Hey everybody, how's it going? Yogurt here. Hope you're all having a great day. Happy Friday. Hopefully it's actually your Friday. I mean, and it's obviously Friday the day, but hopefully it's the end of your work week for you. If it is, hopefully, like I said, it's your actual Friday, but if not, hopefully you're having a good Friday day nonetheless. Not really technically my Friday, because I am unemployed. This is sort of my job right now, and I do it through Saturday and take Sunday and Monday off. So, it is not actually my Friday, but it is Friday. And I'm happy to be here with you all, having kind of an off morning. So kind of glad I'm here and get to hang out, play a game, enjoy myself. You know, it's a lot more work than people might think, but I do actually sincerely enjoy it. Like, I'm 39 years old and I've done a lot of different things in my life and strongly dislike to hated all of them except for this, even though it's basically my job. It just doesn't happen to pay me yet. And I really enjoy this, even when it's a lot of work. So, you know, dreams and all that, maybe one day it will actually be work. But hey, anyway, I digress. Long story short, I'm having an off morning. Sorry, I got a little rambly, but I'm happy to be here because I enjoy being here with you all and streaming. So, Braden and Mark, you are my early birds. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Mark, sounds like you're trying to make the most of the wretchedly cold and snowy weather there in Mongolia, and you made another snowman, because yesterday you made a snowman and I remember it blew away. Which was I was bummed for you, to be honest. I mean, I couldn't tell you the last time I built a snowman, because I live in the desert and we don't get snow. But, which I'm okay with, because Cold and I don't get along very well anyway, so it's fine. I should pop the Discord link into chat while I'm thinking about it, so I don't forget. And then pin it, so I don't forget like I did yesterday. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you're making the most of the snow. Braden, how are you? You're tired? Oh, man. Tired because it's been a long day, or so far you didn't get much sleep, or, you know, good reasons, bad reasons. You hate the cold, Braden? Dude, I hate the cold too. So when I was younger, I was the opposite. I was like, I don't want it to be hot. I'd rather be cold. I can put more clothing on. Now it's like, I can put so much on, but I'll still be freezing, and then it like hurts. It makes things hurt. You know, the heat. I mean, at a certain point, heat sucks too. Don't get me wrong, but the cold, I'll get like cold to the bone, and then I can't get warmed up unless I take like a hot shower or bath. It's just like I get cold to the core, and it's just awful. So, yeah, it's I don't like the cold. Yeah, Braden, all of the above. All right, well. Hopefully, some of it was enjoyable leading to the fatigue, and it's not all just tired. So, anyway, excited to get back here with more of Siege of Paris. I keep wanting to say Wrath of the Druids, and I blame the game, and I'm going to show you why. Because when I log in, it's always telling me, face the Wrath of the Druids! I've faced the Wrath. I defeated the Wrath. It should have been the druids, you know, should face the Wrath of Eivor. Nonetheless, I digress. The yogurty Wrath of Eivor. Sounds unusual. Anyway, so that's why I always want to say the Wrath of the Druids, even though we're in Siege of Paris. But let's get on with it, shall we? Because I do actually have a stop time today, roughly, because I do have an appointment, so I can't go too late today. So let's get on with it and see if we can avoid war with Paris. And it looks like I'm on the right screen. You can see me, you can see the game, you can see me. I need to slide my cursor, or my... slider over, so I can see the meter. That's the word I'm looking for. There, okay. Now I can visually see that you have game audio too. Perfect. Yogurt from Spaceballs, it's a comedy. Absolutely is a comedy, which is, obviously, thank you for knowing where the name comes from. The wise old yogurt. Spaceballs 2, the quest for more money.
Nothing else. Not gold, not glory.
True. Battle pours out its strong red wine, and we are drunk.
Before I get into something we cannot undo, Siegfried's camp makes final preparations for the battle with Odo at the gates of Paris. Speak to the allies, or I can do more Viva la Resistance. The thing I don't know is whether or not completing enough Viva la Resistance missions will affect the larger story and perhaps make peace more likely. Like, if I do enough of them, does it weaken the French and the king enough to be able to go for peace instead of all-out war? I don't know. Decisions. If anyone knows the answer to that and can answer it simply without giving, spoilers in the process, really, I would appreciate it. If not, no biggie.
Bloodlust and battle drunk. It is the only
I think I'm gonna do one of the resistance missions to start off, though. Just get my bearings and such. And why not? They're usually fun. I'm part of a rebel alliance. They're on the way from Charles Ford Camp. I'll let you do the honors. I mean, 4 is the max infamy, so it's not like I have that far to go. And it will take a few of them, but... I do want to see if this will affect the outcome at all. Since I do not know. Eliminate the enemy squad. Okay. Board camp to Slim still. So I need to eliminate them and then go eliminate that dude, basically. That's what it seems like, because the fatal condition is the convoy gets there, and that's the convoy as far as I can tell. Unless I'm just all wrong, which is, it wouldn't be the first time. Fair certain it won't be the last either. Run, Eeyore, run! I'm guessing Mark's VPN fully crashed. That sucks. Maybe he'll get it back. So you're only a couple hours ahead, so it's only 1 p.m. there for you, so... Is your day close over? I can't remember what your general schedule is and stuff. In terms of working, whatnot, or that sort of thing. I forgot I had the predator bow on. Ah! Oh no, I always forget I don't have to cock it. Son of a bitch. Shit.
Stand and fight, you spineless dog.
Didn't want to launch my special there. Son of a bitch. futile? Okay.
Focus!
Shit.
Stand and fight, you spineless dog.
I thought there was a way I could control it, but apparently I don't remember how to do the guided arrow. Maybe I have to be a certain distance away. Possible.
Bonsoir, Saint-Denis! Only two cowards are trampled cowards.
These damn cavalry really are a pain in the ass. On multiple levels. Oh, I guess I didn't have to stop them. Alright, I want to know how to do that, because obviously I'm not doing it right. There it is. Guided arrow. Press R, not E. Your mastery of the Predator bow allows you to perform a press R to adjust the arrow's trajectory as it flies. Okay. Oh, I pressed the R to... Alright. That makes sense. I press the R. I press R to fire the arrow instead of left mouse button. And then I have control over it. At least to a large degree. Okay, that makes sense. Hello, Hannah Hatan. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm not sure what the BKT means, but hello is obviously hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Having a good one. Guess it's the easiest one to... Maybe. We'll see how this goes. It might get me in trouble. It'll probably be fine. And where are you from, Hannah? If you don't mind saying, you don't have to. I just always generally like to ask to see what time it is where they are and such. And if they're from somewhere I've never been, I always like to ask questions. And the stream often turns into food and cultural learning chat and whatnot. It's fun. You're tired, Hannah? Must be late there. Alright. One of the Loyalist patrols is getting dangerously close to our position in Sumsdale. They need to be diverted permanently. Okay. You don't want to say, Hannah? No worries. That's perfectly fine. Guess writing's my best way there. Hey, Buffy! Hanging out while working. No worries, hopefully work is going alright for you. I know you've had some meetings. Seems like they haven't gone poorly, hopefully. Hey, E! How's it going? So far, so good. Got started 23 minutes ago, so just getting into it. Seeing if I can avoid having to be, you know, fully at war and You know, burn Paris down. I know Steve will be very angry if he finds out I'm trying to avoid burning Paris, but you know. Tis my way. Keep hoping that at some point the French infection will, you know, leave Phobos too, and I'll stop feeling the need to do the slow run everywhere. I can't get that from Mount? That's strange. How about you, E? How's your day going? Escape, you got to the Ragnarsson brothers. You took a fortress, and instead of negotiating with a large Viking woman, you took her head. So far, ACV is going well. Nice. Are you playing it now, or was that last night? Or let's see. Then you got to the Ragnarsson brothers. You took a fortress instead of negotiating with a large Viking woman. Trying to remember who that was. Oh, her. I remember that one. I was very tempted to kill her instead. Her name was Tana or something. Yeah, I was, it was finally coming to me, and now I remember. Okay, it says eliminate the enemy squad, but really it means eliminate all the enemies, right? Right.
Hey! We feel good.
An arrow to the head doesn't kill him? It's fine. I wish I could quick swap bow, because, alright, I need to, definitely need my hunter bow on for this sort of thing. Ah, damn, one of my rebel allies is in here already. They're all gonna get killed for sure. He's gonna get killed for sure if he's in here.
Keep your guard up!
Oh, you!
What? I was attacking him. These French bastards do not get interrupted very well. Oh, I know what I need to do. You guys are in trouble now.
God is with us! Hurry! Keep not burning my standard!
Ouch! Damn you!
Damn it! Shot the rats in the wrong spot.
Protect me!
Oh well. It would have been funny. We can imagine it was funny. But yeah, I remember her. I didn't kill. I think I did negotiate with her. I don't think I killed her. Although I feel like I got to kill her. I don't remember now. That was a while ago. And I guess Mels was like, maybe I shouldn't tell you because spoilers, but at the same time you're already done it, so I guess it's not really a spoiler. Nice. So I don't remember for sure. I want to say I negotiated with her at first and then ended up having to kill her in the end. I remember wanting to kill her and there being a compelling reason not to immediately. But then I feel like, I don't remember. What's the best way to find raw materials? You need some to upgrade your shop. You've also had a hard time finding the stores for weapons, etc. You got Gunner at his blacksmith house, but you can't buy weapons. Okay. Let me finish this up and I will explain all of that to you. It won't take long. Is that everybody? No. Technically, I guess I don't need to take those guys out too, but I feel like I should. Oh, you're enemies. So I release you and you attack me? It's very confusing. Are you also an enemy? Yes. Since they're enemies, and they're going to come out attacking me even after I set them free like pricks. Alright, so raw materials, upgrade your settlement, build things, those come only from raiding monasteries. Okay, that's 90% true. You also occasionally get them as rewards for some of the arcs and other things, but largely you get them from raiding the monasteries, and it's just the monasteries, the abbeys, those kinds of things, but they look like... Here, I can make this much simpler with a visual representation. The double axes on your map. So you have to raid those, and then... And raiding, I mean, you can go in there single-handedly if you want, but you'll end up having to call your crew to open doors in the crates anyway. And then once you get on there and pop Odin's sight and everything on your compass, they'll show up as barrels. So each one of the barrels, that'll have raw materials in it. So raiding monasteries. Don't be afraid to raid monasteries above your power level. Just be cautious and, you know, stay at a distance and use your bow a lot if you're well above your power level, and don't, you know, engage them head on. You know, the general common sense of games when you're trying to punch well above your weight. But you've also had a hard time finding stores for weapons. Okay, so you don't buy weapons in the well, let me rephrase, you can. Most of the weapons you get are found, and you find them less frequently than you did in, like, Odyssey, where you found them off every enemy and everything else. Now it's just some of them. So they're more significant when you get them. Now, the stores will have some weapons in them, and the stock seems to kind of rotate randomly, but it's... I don't think anything that I've gotten from a store. Unless it's been, like, during one of the events, like Yulefest or Sigurblot or Oscar Air or something like that, where you do the events and get the tokens and then you get some gear. You know, you get some good gear from that. But I think everything that I'm using now I've gotten by finding in the world, or as a quest reward. So Gunnar, you don't buy weapons, he's just to upgrade your weapons. To upgrade class. So, let's see. So you've got your superior, you've got your flawless, you've got your mythical. So to upgrade from superior to flawless, it's going to take either tungsten or cobalt, I forget which one, to go from that class. You have to do that at Gunnar. But if you just want to upgrade... Do I have anything that's not upgraded all the way? Oh, I do. Alright. So like these paladin pants, they're upgraded all the way to mythical, which I had to do at a blacksmith, but then I clearly forgot to come and actually upgrade them all the way to... Damn it. Let's keep showing it. Anyway, so you can see it's not upgraded all the way. So to do that, that'll take a combination typically of leather, iron, and titanium, sometimes fabric. And you can do those yourself by holding right click. Once you hit right click, it'll tell you how much it's going to cost. So yeah, there's two ways of upgrading. Hopefully that helps. Oh, it did help. Good. And see, you helped me. I realized I hadn't upgraded that stuff all the way. How is this not all the way upgraded? No! I need more titanium, god damn it! There's a store here. They might have some titanium. Probably not enough, but some. Unless I've already bought it. And then obviously socketing runes is separate, and if you want me to go over to the socketing of runes and stuff, let me know. I'm happy to do it. I figured you probably knew that part. I don't want you to be like, dude, come on, I know that. But if you want me to go over, just let me know and I happily will.
Yes, bien.
You do have titanium, not a lot, but you have some. So like this merchant, she's got a few weapons, but none of them have been anything that inspired me to buy them. Not saying they're not good, just, you know, because somebody in chat may be like, dude, that's a badass thing. And I'm like, I'm not saying it's not, I'm saying I haven't used it. Supplies, you get all over the place.
I have to go. See you soon.
Her mouth was not moving. And welcome to everybody that's popped in. Hope you're all doing well, having a wonderful Friday so far. Greedy, they've taken to raiding nearby villages for cheese, bread, and whatever else they can take. Times are hard for the common folk without the go and into the scavenging. We will go and into the scavenging. Scavenging. I feel like I was eliminating the N from the word the first couple of times I said it. May just be me. Like I said, I'm having a weirdly off morning. Escape, you just had the axe from the beginning and the shield for a while and wanted to know your options for changing it up. Yeah, so it's, and then, I don't know if you can dual wield yet. I can't remember if that's automatic or if it's a skill, but obviously as you progress, there's different, you know, skills. I've got them all now. Have you done the Grant Bridge arc yet? I feel like that comes before the Ragnarsons, but maybe not. Like I said, it's been a while since I did the early stuff. I'm trying to remember when I first started playing this game. Because I've been at it for a long time, because it's taken me a long time to progress much doing the recorded episodes, because, well, you get it. You've made the jump on Death Stranding from recorded to live stream, and it's just you can get so much more accomplished in a shorter amount of time. Generally speaking. Steve, how goes it, my friend? How are you today? Work day or off day? At least track of everyone's schedule. Just ask Escape, he tells me every day, and I ask him every day. And I feel like a dumbass because I never remember. Fucking fences. And welcome to everybody else that's popped in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Don't forget the like button, everybody. Helps me out a ton. See if we can't get it up to 10 likes. If you haven't already subscribed, do that as well. Helps me out. And that way you hit that bell icon, you'll get notified anytime I go live with new content, like Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Next time will be tomorrow morning. Not that I'm not stopping now or anything, but... I don't want to wait a minute. Why you must run away? I mean, I know the answer. It's so he can use his crossbow. But... Son of a bitch. Okay, I can't aim. Jesus Christ! So I guess I'm just not gonna hit anything? Might be trying to attack one of my allies, actually. Oh, that's on my allies, yeah. Seriously? God damn it. That's everybody? Everybody. Alright. Damn. Steve, you're off till Thursday now. It's your birthday week. Ah, well, happy birthday week. What day is your actual birthday? I should probably know this, but I don't. Fast travel to this one, simply so I can hit that merchant and buy more titanium, if they have any. I don't know if they're gonna have any titanium or not, but I'm hopeful. Here's the stables. Yes, I will go talk to Pierre in a moment, I know. First I need to talk to the trader, see if she has any titanium. The door's shut. Steve, you just finished Paris DLC today again. Back to level 475, but just realized you have to redo all the river raids again. Why do you have to redo them all again? Tomorrow you turn level 51. Well, happy birthday to tomorrow. Oh, damn it, I've already bought hers. Son of a bitch. Okay.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Shemsk.
Oh. No, how goes it, my friend? Hope you're having a good one as well. Happy Friday to all. Happy day before birthday to Steve.
Good work. Let me know if you're looking for more to do.
Still got more, even though one of my
What do you want to do?
allies died.
What have you got for me?
Okay. We'll do that one. We haven't done it yet.
So it begins. Good luck, Evar.
This one's way TF up here. Okay. That's fine. Wait a second, gotta blow my nose for a moment. There you go. Oh, you had to reset to an earlier save to get your Paris achievements to register, but you'd done your river raids after you'd done... Okay. I would be in that same boat too if I had that problem, because I have not done my river raids yet either. Oh, Phobos is going to go at a normal speed? Weird. Noel says, yo, Steve, happy 111th birthday. Ouch. Note, that was from Noel, not me. You are welcome kindly, good sir.
This place is heavily guarded.
Yes. I should proceed with no caution whatsoever. You know, you guys, you flame guys are a real liability. You're just burning down your own fort. Go in the water.
Get away!
No.
Get strong!
Just not trying to get away at all.
No escape and no point. It's on the track.
Who's launching all the fire? That's what I would like to know. One of the things I'd like to know anyway. I think I killed one of them, but killed a couple of them. Kind of slowed the roll a little bit, so... Oh, that's my guy. He didn't keep getting attacked as much. I'm not sure if that killed him or not, but... Okay, that looked like it was going to hit him, but it didn't. Thinking that dude was gonna just fall down and die, but he didn't. I didn't think that was gonna be enough to cause a chain reaction or not. It was not.
You will be critical.
Damn it. Yeah. Shit. He made me screaming bloody murder while I was on fire, but it didn't stop him from picking me up and launching me. Damn. Is this my last guy?
God damn you!
not. Bastard. Hiding like an annoying prick. There's the hidden intel. I'll catch up on chat in just a moment, sorry. For God's sakes. Okay, so that door is barred. I feel like I could probably squeeze through that hole, but this is fine. Steve, you start drinking tonight, and if you're still alive, you'll sober up on Monday morning. Well, that sounds like a plan, right? No, if you're not drunk on your birthday, except Matt, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I can't disagree with that. And yeah, if it didn't lead to me being sick, that would, you know, I would agree with it in my case too, but... here's the intel. And further good news, Noel, Matt, you woke up today and didn't need painkiller. Yes! That is awesome! I'm so happy to hear that, dude. I'm glad you're starting to feel a lot better. Steve, fun fact, Romans used to cover pigs in oil and set them alight and try to make them run at the enemy. It didn't work very well. That's horrible. And also just dumb. Awesome, well, now you can just take them for fun. No, oh yes, escape. Fun fact, when you attack the Romans, for some reason, it always smells like crispy bacon. The sound would be like psychological warfare, I imagine. Is that everything? It's close enough to everything. Good enough for government work. Oh wow, we got 15 people in here. Welcome everybody. Hope you're having a good Friday, enjoying the stream. I'm glad to have you. Thank you for coming. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps me out a whole lot. If you really like it, hit subscribe and that bell icon too. You get notified when I post new content or go live. What kind of contracts do you have here?
You would imagine we would run out of work at some point.
Nah.
Come back anytime, my friend.
Will do. Opia's agent. I bring good tidings of murder and espionage. It's odd that I say good tidings regarding murder and espionage, but hey, when in Rome, if you're attacking, you'll smell crispy bacon. Because for some reason, setting pigs alight and hoping they charge at the enemy seems like a good idea. I mean, it's not like they're gonna explode at some point or anything, at least not that I know of. I've never let a pig on fire, but I don't imagine they, you know, they're like a bomb. It just seems like a fucking, just... It's a really stupid idea. Alright. To Evero we go! And off with his head mission. Fitting, since we are in France. So I do not have a guillotine. I do not think it was invented yet. I don't know when the guillotine was invented. Welcome back, Brayden. Glad to have you back, as always. You no notice me.
Hey now, what was
I guess you did notice me. Oh well. It didn't say I had to, you know, stealthily eliminate the target. Just eliminate it. Damn, I'm on fire. No, that works. Hashtag Buffy. Actually, it's exclamation point Buffy. Since many of them just died by fire. And conveniently, there's an agent right here, to whom I can report the successful death and destruction. Actually, death was the only prerequisite. There was just some fire damage involved, because, you know, killing with fire damages things. Escape, would it be better to get boars and cover them in spikes and unleash them on the enemy? I feel that would probably do more damage overall to, like, more soldiers. No, in World War II, the Russians started out by using pigs to clear minefields. They quickly realized this was a stupid idea and looked for an alternative. They used the local peasants instead. Oh no. Wait, is that a joke? Or... I'm assuming using pigs at first probably isn't a joke. I mean, and I guess you could use anything that'll go out there and trigger the mine, but... hopefully resorting to peasants was a joke, though I wouldn't be terribly shocked to find out that that wasn't a joke either. Did I ever watch the show Vikings, Braden? No, I didn't. Buffy and I watched the first couple of episodes a while back, like a few years ago, and for one reason or another we stopped watching it, and I don't remember if we just kind of like got sidetracked by watching something else, or if we just... obviously we weren't super into it because we never went back, but I can't tell you why at this point because I don't remember. But no, not past the first couple of episodes or so. Noel got Buffy's command in there. According to Buffy, you should kill it with fire. Lots and lots of fire. Steve, sadly that was true, Matt. Oh... they really did just start forcing the peasants to do it. Well, shit. Like, I wanted it to be a joke. But obviously I wasn't just convinced it was a joke because I was compelled to ask, and I'm not surprised that... that had happened. Alright, I don't need many more of these. Show the loyalists the poor are not their property. Some missions are easier because I don't have to worry about keeping anybody alive. I don't feel like they do all that much help, and, you know, they don't do much to help me anyway, so... we will go once again to stamp shit out in Stampus. So shall it be named. No, to be honest, it did sound like a joke the way you wrote it. It, like, yeah, it's like, I mean, that's why I wasn't, like, anybody thinks I'm that big of a monster. I may make comments and act like it in-game sometimes, especially when I'm playing Wildlands and murking civilians left and right because I can't help myself, but, like, in reality, no, I wouldn't find something like that funny at all, and it's just like... I mean, your phrasing wasn't too far off, because obviously I thought more of it and was like, wait a minute, he's not joking, is he? It's all good. Everyone obviously got the gist that I was not laughing and cheering about it being real, and that I was just laughing about thinking you made a joke and then realized you were being serious, so it wasn't funny. All good. We've all learned something. Neither pigs nor humans, regardless of social status, should be used to clear minefields. Especially in this day and age where I'm pretty sure there's technology that does that. Although, obviously it fails based on the number of IEDs and things. Anyway, that's a separate issue that I'm not getting into. Braden, scary fact number 97. In the original version of Cinderella, she chops up her stepsisters, puts them in jars, and sends them to stepmother. I mean, between the two versions, that's far more realistic. Ideally, there's a happy medium, but, you know. Alright, see you when you get back, Noel. Well, and the original versions of fairy tales were grim and brutal. I don't know why I ran all the way here instead of getting Phobos 2, because I was talking and reading chat and not thinking about it. Oh well. There are worse things. Get up, mate. Missing fire, but... Oh, you stupid rats! Why aren't you attacking the guy instead of...
forever!
Did I shoot the ground and not the guy? I'm pretty sure I shot the guy, but oh well. Fuck. Oh bullshit, I've hit his satchel a couple of times, I know for a fact, it's just not giving it to me. Okay, that it did. Prick. There we go. That's all I wanted is to blow his shit up and set him on fire. Because it's very satisfying, especially given the number of times the asshole set me on fire. Quite regularly. Off with his head! Huzzah! What's that make? 3 more probably that I need to do to... finish him off? If I had to guess. The happy versions, thanks Disney. Yeah, exactly. Escape, you read this morning that Disney is pulling all the Marvel shows from Netflix next month. Next month? Shit. Alright, so that means we need to watch them in a hurry. Are they gonna be put on Disney Plus, did it say? Or just pulled to be gone into the ether? Annoying either way, not surprising, but... Steve, in Russia, 27 million of their people were killed during World War II, and another 4.5 million reported missing, which was about 20% of the population. Jesus Christ. Actually, before I accept this mission, I need a quick BRB, since some of these are timed and all. So, I am going to take a quick BRB. I will leave you with a couple of cool videos and be back in just a few minutes. So, don't go anywhere. If you do, come back. More rebel missions, and then on with the Siege of Paris. I mean, we're in the Siege of Paris, you know what I mean. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Sorry about that. No, it wasn't you. It was a short one. See, I'm back. Escape, it didn't say, it just said pulled. You'd imagine it would be Hulu if they did. You believe they own Disney Plus and Hulu? Oh, Disney owns Hulu? I didn't realize that. Why would you think they would put it on Hulu instead of Disney Plus, though? Not saying you're wrong, just sheer curiosity. Since the Marvel movies and everything are on Disney Plus, at least as far as I know, unless that's changed. And thank you for the welcome back. No? Alright. Convoy reaches its destination. Alright, so... Gonna have to ride there. Come, Phobos 2. Go this way instead this time. You noticed that a few days ago, Braid, Marvel movies starting to appear on Hulu? Oh, okay, well I guess that answers my question of they're putting the Marvel stuff on Hulu instead of Disney. I wonder if it's just because the Marvel stuff has more violence and such, especially the shows, so they don't want it on actual Disney if they do own both. I didn't know they owned both, among other things. So, God damn it, just move fast. Okay, didn't mean to dismount in the middle of a tree that I can't get out of. You can't be serious. It dismounted me in a tree that I can now fucking stuck in. That's annoying. Braid, next thing you know, they'll take away Star Wars. I doubt it, because then so many people would cancel Disney Plus. Because there are plenty of people like Buffy and I that have Disney Plus for everything that's not typically Disney. I've never watched anything actual, you know, Disney on it. Doesn't mean they won't do it. I mean, there's, Lord knows there's plenty of people that are crazy about actual Disney too, so. Escape, I'll give you grandma a new TV, her HDMI port went bad on the back and she threw away her remote control. Why did she throw away the remote control? I mean, it's mostly a rhetorical question in the sense that I don't anticipate you having a real answer. I mean, if there is a specific reason, I'm curious, but the TV's been stuck on CNN for a while. Or was it an accidental throwing away of the remote? For God's sakes, just get off.
Walk with me! Over here! Intruder! strong.
Where are my rats? There we go. I guess the first one didn't actually work when I summoned him.
Follow my lead.
You killed one of them, and they're somewhat effective.
I can run all day. Focus. Your time has come.
Has it? Thought I had one more. Is my rebel shooting at that guy? Does not shoot someone shooting at me. Huzzah! Got that one knocked out. Going to fast travel to this one. Just because the dude's close by. Escape, you're assuming just being old, so like an accidental throwing away, not a deliberate, got mad and threw it away. The throwaway was unrelated to the HDMI port going out, basically. Okay. Escape, so there's a story that's a funny family tale, your brother being a moron. Sorry, stories started off great. My brother being a moron decided to throw away all his CD cases for his computer games back in the day. He threw away all his CD keys. He had to rebuy all of his games. This is Steve's favorite bit, beating up the French. It is Steve's favorite bit. He does love the walloping of the French. I'm trying to give him a good amount of it. Doing all kinds of French walloping. I also don't know that if I get my... I want to see if getting my infamy me up all the way affects this story. I guess I won't technically know because it's not like I've played it before without doing so, but... Something strange. Don't look good. Who do you call? Eivor. Collect the hidden intel. It seems like it should be a solo mission. I don't need the rebel allies. This is like a sneaky mission. Escape, you don't know why, but you were talking about hitting the French, then you just face palmed and pushed her to the ground. Did I? I didn't even notice. I frequently run into the civs in this game just because they get in the way, and everyone's like, oh, you just leveled them. I'm like, did I? I don't really pay attention to knocking them over and stuff because it's just kind of unavoidable. Braden, your infamy does not relate to the main story. Oh, okay. So I guess there's no reason for me to work on getting my infamy all the way up.
I must be careful
that
now.
Relates to that. What? Made you laugh. You go mad to seeing that'll scare the ghosts away. It might. Depends on what kind of ghost it is.
What? Bleed you.
Okay, I thought I hit it, maybe not. But I knocked him down. That's kind of goofy. Hopefully the rats will take care of at least one of those arbalists. Who wants to live forever? Isn't that kind of like the ghost lullaby, though, Escape? I don't think that would drive them off. They'd be like, alright, yes. Eternity haunting people. Yay. That should do it. Or is it the, double barrel shotgun to the face at the end that would do it? Guess if I had, you know, shells loaded with salt in it. Burn, bitch.
Stupid flames!
No, all my allies are dead. Not shocking. Not shocking at all. Miraculously, some of the enemies are also still alive. Perhaps they're multiplayer. I'm starting to think that that's the case. That dude got killed all kinds of ways. You fucker. I kicked him so hard he went into the wall.
The other side must be barred.
I guess I didn't unbar it. I didn't, now that I recall.
Cost you!
There we go. Damn. Braden, the main thing you get after the rebel missions are tattoos, bird skin, hybrid runes, and a new armor set. Oh, okay. You're slowly coaxing the ghost back into the ethers with a bedtime story. I still like the double barrel shotgun to the face, just because it makes me think of the short, which is funny. Which you then repaid me for my latest short. Which anyone hasn't seen, if somebody would put exclamation short in chat, it will pop a link to that. Didn't mean to rhyme, but I did. Damn it. I was trying to run to the wrong one. And welcome to everybody that's come in. Hope you're all doing well. Having a good time, having a good Friday. Thanks for coming by. Feel free to pop into chat if you'd like. No, lurk away. Lurkers are always welcome. Exclamation point short, Noel. Or leave out the Noel, just exclamation point short. I'm gonna do the last one just because I have one more to do to get my infamy level all the way there. So it seems silly not to do it now. That's convenient. Not short, Noel, because, actually I have no idea how tall or short you are, Noel. And being 5'7", I'm usually not one to call other people short. Unless they're shorter than me, in which case I can. My infamy is next level! Gaelic!
Come,
Hey!
quickly!
How's it going? I know I didn't really need to kill all these guys, but Steve wanted me to kill more French people. I could sense it, so... He would have yelled at me if I hadn't. For anyone watching, no, I don't actually have anything against real people, French people. It's just an in-game thing.
Hey, intruder!
No, you're 6 foot approximately. Brandon, you're 5'7". You're younger than you, and you're about 6 foot. Yep, I'm 5'7". I'm short-ish.
Gentle if they spot me.
Steve don't like me? What did I do to Steve? What are you talking about, French people? Yeah, I was talking about me, not Steve's. Steve makes his French opinion well known. Yeah, once I asked the question, I realized he probably meant the Frenchie. One of those boneheaded. I was like, oh, wait, never mind. I know what he meant. And Noel has confirmed that I am just a dumbass. Sorry. Not the first time. I guess for this one, I have to go back to Pierre himself. And can't tell one of his lackeys that I am maxed infamy. I must tell Pierre himself. Pierre, my infamy is infamous. Yes, I said infamy is infamous on purpose.
Well done, Eivor.
Alright, see you when you get back.
I expected nothing less.
Is this a celebration?
In a way, a break for all our hard work. Come, drink with us.
The place is starting to look more like an
Seems
alehouse
celebration
than a
worthy,
rebel
I suppose.
Hideout. We call them taverns here, Eivor.
Careful. Too much wine and a man's heart is laid open for all to see.
Good people, I do not make long, flowery speeches.
But I will
What I
know.
want to say amounts to but a few words. We have arrived! A toast to us and to Eivor.
You have become softer than the cheese you love.
I did not have any hope for this movement when we started. Or rather, I did not want to have any. A small group of armed peasants against, what? An army of trained soldiers. But now...
It is not through numbers that victory is gained, but in the hope and courage of those who fight.
Bah, hope is an ugly word. But, mon Dieu, they made me feel.
For friends last longest if faith be fair, who give and give again. A verse from the Havamal, words of wisdom we follow.
Poetic. For a collection of bloodthirsting raiders.
It is rather flowery in that sense. Steve, infamy, she's really good at infamy. Braden to break my Avor's work, not our, yeah. I've done all the work. Well, some of the allies came and died. Didn't really help much, but... Alright. What happened to my challenges from Retta? Don't think I completed those, did I? Maybe I inadvertently took out the targets in the course of my other destruction and laying waste. That worked out. I'm not gonna complain. Not a bit. I guess this is our only option, have we not? So I've got a couple of unexplored things, got a couple of places to raid, but nothing... crazy. Alright, I guess here we are. Just want to make sure I had done everything before we went on this one. Probably doesn't matter, but...
You! Where's Siegfried and Toka?
Battle must be near. The crow has come for the feast.
You have a clever tongue, friend. But tomorrow we all speak in a language older than words.
Fate already knows who lives and who dies.
Again I ask, where are the others?
Fetching more catapults for tomorrow's attack. You can wait.
I shall wait. Somewhere else.
She really is a bitch. Not Eivor, her. It's very clear she does not like me. Lovely Toka, how thrilled I was to get a letter from you, but then I read it and find myself accused of theft. I do not know where your pendant is, and I am insulted that you would accuse me of such a crime. Truly, I thought better of you, of us. Perhaps you lost it during one of your scuffles or drinking bouts. Or it could be you gave it to one of your other eventide conquests and have simply forgot. Yours, Nolwenn. Oh, well. She did have it. In fact.
It is a great honor to be sacrificed as Odin's steed. Today you die, but tomorrow you run free in the green fields of Asgard.
Anyway. Nolwenn did in fact have it and gave it back to me to give to Toka, which I don't think I did yet, because I don't think I've seen Toka since. Hey, Sunan.
Far from home. Before another city of strangers. When did our lives become a saga, Sunan?
Pretty early on.
Yes. I know the day. The very day when Mother and Father died.
Mm-hmm.
Count Odo will not hear reason. Charles plays games. I cannot trust the lives of my people with such men.
Nope.
The Queen now. She I could trust, but she lacks power.
Empower her.
My place is here, with Siegfried and Toka, come what may.
Yeah, because I'm not going to give Charles back his son.
Eivor, you return. That means all is ready and we cannot turn back now.
Pretty much.
Why do you worry? You'll collect more swords.
I know how to fight other warriors on the field of battle. This is a city. There will be flames.
Yes.
It matters not. Tomorrow we will fight as warriors, not ruthless killers. As I swear, upon my honor.
Ah, Eivor the Talker. And to whom have you so freely given your word about how my battle goes?
I said it. The gods heard it. That is enough.
And if I say we burn this city to ashes and feed the crows with children, what say you?
I'll cut off your head because you've been a dipshit since I came here.
Say what you like, Siegfried, but we are free Thanes, all of us. You're not our Jarl nor our king.
Ha good, good. Keep that fire burning through the night. It shall kindle our vengeance at the break of dawn.
Noel says no, it means we're up a certain creek with no means of propulsion.
Time to
Yeah,
rely on
basically,
my
it's
first.
kind of how I'm thinking about it.
How do you do that, Eivor? Sleep before a battle, I mean.
Easy. I remember my mother's murder. Each moment. Second, I recall every word the old father ever said to me. And finally, I think upon this war-filled world. And of the next. The whole of endless wonder. Only then do I rest.
In short, not very easily. Also, very well phrased there, Noel. Sleep before the siege begins.
They say Halfdan Ragnar's son is the strongest of Ragnar's sons.
Strong he is. Once he took an arrow in the shoulder. He tore it out and shot it right back. He hit that Saxon through the eye of his helmet.
That story about Halfdan, interesting as it may be, was also ridiculous.
City and sack it and burn it to the ground. And tonight, friends, we shall feast in Odo's palace or in Odin's hall with the choosers of the slain. Now is the time of honor, the hour of our glory.
It's back.
The day of vengeance!
I guess he sees that as his brother's spirit in the animal, maybe? Well, he set everybody's mind to burning it. Hopefully we don't.
Shields!
Then again, I did everything I could to avoid it. As far as I know, I mean... Herm, is that a good totem? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how to take much at the moment. We'll cut the city off from the fort. I'm not sure what he's nodding to them for, other than... Not sure if that's a, okay, we do this, we go to battle.
Glory? The Lord is strong and mighty in battle.
Is that his
He
weapon?
trains my hands for war, so that my arms may hold this cross of gold. I shall not yield!
Brave Sif, bring the gift of victory. Odin, lend me your helm of art. Vida.
Is that a horse head on a pike? Why?
Vengeance of Vanir, Oaesir, crush these walls.
I am the gate of Paris!
You don't look like much of a gate. If that's a holy weapon, someone is in for a bad time. Seriously, I mean, that would be the worst kind of weapon to wield. Talk about a heavy weapon in every sense. I mean, Jesus. I mean, yeah, if you actually hit somebody with it, it's gonna do a fuck ton of damage, because it would weigh a ton, but...
No, coward! Fight fair!
Am I fighting unfair? In what way am I fighting unfairly?
No!
Come on.
Your leather!
Do a lot of damage and seriously frick your back up lifting it. Exactly, right?
The city is ours! Spare no one!
By Sif and Tyr, the day is ours.
Fate favors the brave. Now what, Siegfried?
Rush the palace gates! We'll bring the whole place crashing down on Odo's skull!
Okay, that's better than burning the city.
To the palace! Fire and vengeance! Faster! Faster! Catch them off guard!
Follow me, warriors! To hell or victory!
I'm gonna kill my camera. This will be some good footage for later.
Too hot!
I'm trying to follow goal.
Warriors! Halt!
There is a deed from Basim. He's dead.
They are all Norse.
Where are those Frankish dogs? This silence gnaws my guts. Shields up and close ranks!
Yes, something unexpected has happened, unsurprisingly. Noel says, no, don't burn the city, save the bakeries. Exactly, the patisseries need to be saved. I love French pastries. Be better for my overall health and baseline if I didn't, but...
There are too many! Siegfried! We must retreat!
I mean... I could actually take them all, but...
Come fight me, cowards!
Gull, you're about to get taken down, which... You were an asshole, so...
They're cutting us down.
He did say retreat.
Fall back! Fall back!
And welcome everybody that's popped in. Glad to have you here. Hope you're all having a great one.
Damn the gods! I walked right into Odo's trap like a yelling elk.
Yes.
Do not lose heart, Siegfried. Battle is a fickle goddess.
Uncle, it is worse. The scouts report that warrior priest,
Gosling.
yes, he rallies a large force of Franks in the east, in that church.
Damn the gods. They will crush us out in the open. What do we do?
Our catapults could hit that church, but they have no way to aim.
We should light signal fires on the towers. That will give the catapults something to target.
Yes, do it. I will get the wounded out and alert the catapults before rejoining you.
No
Good.
mistake
And I'll
from
take
Noel.
down this warrior priest Gosling before he rallies the Franks.
Eivor, keep up! We must light those towers!
I'm with you. Just waiting for you to go.
Watch out! Stand their aim! Where are they shooting?
Don't know where they're shooting. Don't think they know. They're just probably just shooting.
Eivor, climb up and light the towers. I will take out the guards below.
Okay. So, despite what we wanted, or didn't want for that matter, the city is, in fact, getting burned. God damn it, get
That's
off.
one tower. Now for number 2.
Not precisely what I wanted, but fine. I was kind of supposed to go on the rooftops, but this works. Gets me up there. And surprisingly met a little less resistance than I would have expected. Oh well. No, yeah, definitely Paris is getting burned. Despite what Toka and I were trying to avoid.
The gates are down! Charge!
Assassinate Bishop Goslin. Ooh, cool, another assassinate mechanic. Bishop of Paris Goslin is rallying the defenders of Ile de la Cite for a decisive counterattack. Killing him will break the defenders' will to fight, explore to find opportunities, and kill that motherfucker. Okay. So there's a key. Okay, it's inside. There's another key over here. So it seems like this is another one of the multi-path assassinations, except I'm not exactly sure how it's going to go in the sense that I don't know that there's going to be a story sort of way to get in there to get him. Jump off. For fuck's sake.
Out! Damn you!
I can run all day! A moi! Here, men!
Alright.
Through the front door. If the flag bearers fall, they will desert.
Okay. What's my way in there to get the key? Okay, looks like I can go in here this way. So I get this key, maybe open that door.
You there, help! Yes, you, the hulking barbarian! Please help me!
The hulking barbarian. Alright. Why did you get taken hostage? You're just one of the mimes, or the jesters, or whatever.
I remember you. The silent jester from the tavern.
You have earned my eternal gratitude. I assume you seek the war priest Gozlan? Please, take the church key. It's brought me only trouble.
Thanks. It seems you found your tongue after all.
I like you better when you talk. Now just take off the clown makeup, because it's still a little creepy. You remind me of a dead Joker, which, you know, means nothing to you, because that hasn't been in it yet, but that's not the point. Goslin's second floor church is key acquired. Captain will appear if the flag bearers are killed. He could be holding a key. And how are you, Mattias? Hopefully you're doing well today. Happy Friday. You have any good one?
Hush, my son. You didn't see anything. You're scared.
Fear not, brethren. We are safe behind these stone walls. Safe in God's house.
Are we? Or are you?
Broken through the city gate.
If that cross
And ran
falls
right
on
into
someone,
our trap.
it could be deadly.
Even now, our warriors gather for my devastating counterattack. We will crush them between the towers and the walls. We will slay them all and burn their villages. Now, pray with me, good people. Pray to God and all the saints to deliver us from this plague of heathens.
Pray for what? A quick death? You failed as bishop.
We
Yes, a good funny death. Please, please tell me this is how. Yes!
My God,
Yes!
is that the darkness? Or a light?
Join your nailed god in death, as you served him in life.
Scathing. Deserved, but scathing. Maybe way too happy that I got to trap the giant cross on him.
Clear the hole.
Hush, child. Shh, hush.
I'm not gonna hurt
Come,
any of
Eivor.
y'all.
The fighting still rages through the streets. We need your strength.
Blood red wine for your drinking horn, my brother.
Yeah, I pretty much knew he was gonna do that. But there was no way for me to prevent it, it didn't seem.
How does this end, Toka? Killing everyone?
It is as I feared. The bloodlust is upon him. He will slaughter the whole city.
If I can reach Count Odo, I can make him surrender. To stop this madness.
Siegfried's warriors have surrounded the gates to Odo's palace. With Gozlan dead, the streets are ours. We are moving the catapults to batter the palace gates down.
There must be another way over, under, or around those walls.
Nolwenn once spoke of a tunnel in the southwest.
One way or another, I'll get in.
So, my personal opinion is I could just kill fucking Siegfried since he's out of his mind and killing all of these people that shouldn't be killed. And then go kill Odo. And that's what I'd do in reality. Or I would have killed Siegfried a while ago for being a disrespectful shithead anyway, but... Get out of my way. When the smuggler knows a secret way in the city, so we'll find another way past the walls. Gonna give me the option to speak or not? If I go into my menu and spend the mastery point? Sorry, game's being a little testy. You doing alright today, Mattias? Also, I hadn't made mention of it yet, because I hadn't thought about it, but, don't forget, there will be lots of streaming of Horizon Forbidden West on my part. The second it drops, the moment it drops. As soon as I have it downloaded and I am able to, play it, I have it pre-ordered, I will preload it if possible, and, on that note, there is a new, preview out for the game today, I saw right before I went live. Normally I'd try and do a video on it before, but I saw it too late, so it was kind of an odd morning for me. So I will be doing a video on that after this stream, and that will be coming up later on my channel today, so keep an eye out for that later on today after my stream. A reaction to that. I have to be anonymous? Okay. Probably popped that up before and I missed it, I guess. Before I reloaded. I don't know. Seems a little ridiculous to be anonymous in the middle of a battle, but...
Smuggler, I last saw you in the tunnels.
That was before your army started the burning and pillaging.
This slaughter is not my doing. I mean to end this.
You have not won yet. Charles is marching toward Paris with his heavy horse.
Gods, his army comes.
Well, they are close and riding hard.
All the more reason I must hurry and end this thing. I need a hidden way into Odo's palace.
I know a way, but there is a band of Frankish warriors milling about.
Show me. Upon my honor, I give you my word that Toka and I, we do not want this.
No, we
Fine.
really don't.
I will lead the way.
No good reaction or ranty. I don't know, I haven't done it yet because I haven't seen it yet. Like, I saw the trailer was there, I haven't watched it yet. Because by the time I saw it, I realized I didn't have time to get it recorded and then still get live, and it was close enough to time to stream that I wasn't gonna cancel or postpone at that moment, so I figured I'd do it after.
Those guards are too close to the tunnel.
I will chase them off.
We will die if we don't get into Odo's palace somehow!
There is a tunnel around here. Keep searching, men.
So I said chase them off.
Hey!
Not...
Get on the flanks.
So I thought maybe I was supposed to do something other than kill them, but since I said chase them off, but maybe not. Anyway, Noel, I don't know what you consider good versus ranty on my part. I'm guessing you consider some of mine ranty, so you'd have to tell me which is which. Maybe I can try and do more of the good version?
Down into the dark we go.
Kill the camera again, because I figured that I have a feeling there might be some good footage for here.
That tunnel takes you into the palais.
Thank you, Norwin. And you?
I will save what I can of my trade goods and leave through other tunnels. Godspeed ever.
Safe journey to you too. A fine haul of Norse war gear and Frankish riches. Looks like Norwin smuggled for both sides.
I mean, smugglers usually do. Makes the most sense. Eivor races against time to speak to Count Odo before the palace walls fall and people within are slaughtered. Find a way past the palace walls. And more rat swarms. Shit. Okay, now can I? Put the right bow back on. Got a tooth! And a little bit of silver.
Now to sneak inside Odo's palace.
Troublesome maid, captain, and mad woman haunts the tunnels beneath the palace, interfering with our patrols. We feel she's hiding something down there, and this woman is one of the palace maids. Will you send someone to find more? Will you find more maids? The maid can be found in the eastern gardens, taking her breaks. Ebert.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
I mean, is the hood gonna make a difference in here? I mean, either way, if I get seen, I get seen. Hooded or not, I don't think they're gonna care.
You're sneaking into the palais for a tryst. How can you think upon animal lusts today of all days?
We may die today. Should I spend my last moments scrubbing floors or making love?
May God have mercy on your soul, Aborda. Sneaking through the back door like that.
Who are you? And what are you doing?
Following that love-struck mage should lead me into the palace.
Stop.
Dude, it should.
Is coming, and he'll lock you up.
Go down the ladder, for fuck's sake.
These tunnels should lead right under the palace.
Huzzah! Let's do this. Keeper of my heart, my darling jailer, to the keeper of my heart, our moments together have unlocked my captive desires. I knew you and your guards must guard the cells and protect the palace, but I have such need to see you again. Please let us have one more tryst together before the heathens burn us all. Meet me at our love nest, yours in flames. else around. Treasure chest.
The jailer must have taken the key with him after reading that note.
Good sir, Odo commands you to get upstairs and board up the windows. I have already locked the underground tunnels to the other wing. Guard that key closely, and may God save us all. Henriette. Okay, just regular civvies. Turn the camera back on for this.
Now that I'm inside the palace, I need to find someone to point me toward Odo.
Okay, that's not gonna work. They're still scrubbing the floor and stuff? I mean... Seems a touch unlikely. No! Not what I meant to hit.
Pardon me, good sirs. Where may I find Count Odo?
Count Odo? Who cares about Count Odo? Where is our good friend Walter de Sens?
Why? Who is Walter de Sens? A great warrior?
Walter? A warrior? No. He is Count Odo's family priest. He's begging Odo to give us more wine. We plan to be past out drunk by the time the Northmen bust into here.
Odo's priest might lead me to Odo, but I need to sneak past these guards to the servants' wing.
Hey, you want some meat?
Ah, yes. For this I am coming.
You've had enough, friend.
Hey, what nonsense is this? You don't have any Hildy. Shit. Lies, deceit, bring it forth.
Even more guards in this hallway.
Walter's
must tread with care.
Count Odo's priest Walter has drunk himself into yet another stupor. Just he's okay. For heck's sake. God damn it. I guess I could have used the rats against the two guys that were standing here now that I think about it. That would have been a better idea. Keep that in mind for next time. I don't think I fucked anything up by that other than having to kill a bunch of dudes and it slowing things down. He's heading to the kitchen in search of more wine. Please intercept him and help him recycle. God damn it. So I can't get in there because it's blocked. Expression of gratitude, faithful Henriette, thank you.
If his wife is inside, she might know where he is.
Thank you for this delicious meal, and more importantly, thank you for your years of faithful service. No doubt you have earned a heavenly reward. Alas, battle calls. Even as my dear wife lies unattended for the nonce, please ensure Walter Dessunes comforts her in these dark hours, and if need be, deliver the last rites. Okay. Don't have the key for that.
Oh my lady, why the Count will not attend to you, I will never know. The mother of children, to think it's so stubborn at Odo, and that pathetic Walter Distance.
Pardon me, but is that food for Count Odo?
No, this is for Lady Theodorat, his wife. She lies at death's door. And who are you in such garb?
A healer from Frisia. What happened to the lady?
A healer?
While
I don't look like a
helping wounded
healer.
soldiers off the walls, she took an arrow in the belly.
I wouldn't say.
Persuade that worthless priest Walter to give her the last rites if you can. He's just upstairs.
I will see what I can do. Thank you.
Oh, my lady, why the Count will not attend to you, I will never know. The mother
Odo's
of
wife,
children,
Theodoret, is
to
wounded
think
and
it's so
resting in
stubborn at
master
Odo,
bedroom.
and that
Odo's priest
pathetic
Walter is
Walter
drunk
Distance,
upstairs in the
too
kitchen.
drunk to give last rites. A travesty that one is.
Fine meal, staff. Dark days are upon us, but with heaven's help we shall shine through. Let us all do our part in the coming battle, and that means baking the finest meal Odo and Lady Theodoret have ever eaten, and that is what we shall do. Let our goodly labor and craft show our appreciation for their just reign and godly ways. Henriette. Definitely all about being a faithful servant.
To die a drunken priest. Disgrace before God!
Oh, you're the one that got drunk.
Pardon me, father. Where's Count Odo?
Odo! His foolish pride will kill us all!
Yes, but where is he?
Who are you again? No, I can tell you nothing without more wine. Ah, my memory has gone all hazy. To die a drunken priest. Disgrace before God. Unfit even to say last rites for the countess.
Why can't I just beat it out of you? An unfinished diary. I am more amazed in that log to describe the things I have witnessed. I must write plainly as I can, so that those who come after this awful day will know that there is a God in heaven still. We watched from the city walls as the invaders set fire to the bridge. The very earth groaned as a dark pall covered the sky and hid the clouds. Brave Ebles took up his axe in the name of God and stood alone against the horde. He fell, struck down by the cruel northerner, and Paris fell with him. The guards on the towers wept to see it. The young men and old groaned and cried out. Mothers tore and snatched at their hair. Okay. You don't need to read that. It's long. Alright. We'll go find some more wine for the priest, so he'll tell us where Odo is here in a minute. I need a quick BRB, and then we will get on with, this assassination mission for the purposes of rescuing a bunch of innocents, more or less. Since Siegfried's gone crazy and simply killing him to stop his blood rage isn't an option for some strange reason. So, yeah, don't go anywhere. I'll leave you with a fun video and song, and be back in a few. And I am back. Thank you for everybody who hung out for the break. And welcome to anybody who came in during the break. Glad to have you all. Now let's go find this drunken priest some wine so he'll tell us where Count Odo is. Probably not any wine outside.
A bottle of wine for that drunken priest, as if he needs another. Here is your wine.
Definitely
now
doesn't
do you
need
remember
another.
where
Hey,
is Count
Lofi!
Odo?
Thank you, Noel.
Ah, sweet, precious wine. The water of life, the blood of Christ, the fiery flame of the world.
Red wine, nothing more.
The fiery
You may
flame
have
of the
it.
world.
Oh, heaven hears my prayer. Now, I can die.
Not before you tell me where Odo
where
is.
is Count Odo?
Although I do not know. But his wife lies wounded in her master bedroom. She may have answers. On the second story, along the main hall. Here, take the key. I locked the door.
Thank you.
Thanks. I should head to Odo's bedroom.
Indeed I should. How are you doing today, Lofi? You having a good one? Glad to see you back as always.
Is that you, Odo, my love?
'Tis not.
No. You're too tall. Are you the priest?
No.
The light has grown dim. I see nothing but shapes. Father, will you hear my confession?
I feel slimy doing this. This part is so sad to remember. I don't want to tell. I don't want to lie to her. She's dying.
I am not the priest, my ladiness. Just a friend seeking Count Odo, nothing more. Do you know where he is?
Odo remains locked in his sanctum.
His sanctum?
Up the landing and across the hall. My husband still hopes Charles will ride forth and save the city.
Locked in, you said?
There is a key in the bureau. Take it. Help my husband any way you can. Death creeps upon me now. Slow and quiet. Like a shadow at day's end. Eyelids so heavy. Mother, where are you?
Farewell, good lady.
Yeah, Luffy, I agree. That was sad. You lied to make her happy. Fuck. Okay, so I see your point. That actually would have made sense. I didn't think about lying to make her happy. I just thought it was shitty lying to the dying woman, but you make an excellent point, and now I kind of regret not lying to her to make her feel better. It's too late now. Seems like she died peacefully anyway. Well, she thought I was going to help him, not kill him, so...
Go to her. Your duty as a husband. My
Tis
duty
done.
is here. When Charles and his army arrive, we will join the attack. We will crush the heathens between the hammer of Charles and the anvil of Paris.
Don't know if the hammer of Charles is coming, but the anvil of Paris has...
Leave, Walter. Go comfort my wife as best you can.
fallen.
God, it seems, has chosen a different fate for me.
The priest is right. Lay down your arms. Save your city.
He is right. You did that too, what I did, Lofi, and then reloaded.
Battle, the best way to die. Come. Share a glass of wine with a doomed man.
I have heard many a warrior cry out for their mothers as their life's blood feeds the ground. I no longer can say if this is the best way to die.
Don't know that I would have trusted the wine.
Many more will die if we do not end this thing.
You're away, Noel. Alright, buddy. Thank you for coming by.
Delicate.
Have a good one. Take care. Hope I see you tomorrow.
Artisans spend years crafting each piece.
Wondrous works. I grant you that.
We brought them here for safekeeping. In the hopes that your invading horde won't smash them to pieces. You tell me to surrender my city? Abandon my honor? You tell me to live out my days as Siegfried's prisoner? What would you do?
I would fight. And someday I will die with steel in my hand. This I know. It is my doom. But today is not that day.
And if I put you on your back, bleeding out and crying for your mother?
My mother is already dead.
Come, Noel. Leave her back.
I'm gonna leave my camera off for this one, just so I can get some good battle footage.
Do not make me slay you.
Honor demands one of us die.
Oh, damn. Bot had good timing right after the mod leaves. I'll get it later. Yeah, he doesn't actually need to die. Yeah, he may think he does. That's really cool. They actually had the light through the stained glass window being a different color. That's really well done. Sorry, I know I'm getting hit a little bit to ooh and ah over that, but I'm impressed with that detail. Oh, thank you, Buffy.
Fine blade for a fine warrior. You fought well, Count Odo. But not well enough.
Give me a quick death. Do not make a spectacle of my defeat.
Wasn't planning on it.
Those are not Siegfried's horns.
Charles and his army. He arrives in time to save the city.
It's the little things in open world games that make them worthwhile, is what Lofi said. I agree.
Flag of truce.
It's like, alright, that was a great detail. You did a great job there.
My voice must be heard.
As should I. But I am your prisoner.
Then I release you on your honor, and trust you to keep our truce.
Thank you, Eivor. I shall.
Told you I didn't want to kill you. Multiple times.
Lord Siegfried, I offer a gift of silver as a token of the love and friendship between us. Let us have peace.
Silver for a truce.
Not a truce, but a lasting bond. I name you my Lord of Rouen, and you bend the knee to your king.
I
do not think that's gonna
to wooden gods, let alone living men.
work.
But no matter. Let me take counsel.
Yeah, I kind of figured it would be an important decision coming up.
Thank the gods you live.
As to you, good. I made it inside the palace. Odo would have surrendered the city, but
Charles showed up with his mighty flag of truce.
I, and you.
After we split up, I took my thanes and secured the bastard prince. He's nearby, safe.
Eivor!
At least he's safe.
The gods do favor the brave. The lucky and the brave.
So it is said. And Charles he offers us a hoard of silver.
Indeed. And all we have to do is sail away.
He brings
It's not
enough
exactly what
treasure
he
to
said.
make every Warthane here wealthy beyond dreams.
For those who lived.
Gambling our lives for silver, that is our way. Now, do we take his offer?
By Loki's bloody balls, yes. And call him king if it makes the old troll happy.
Fuck. It was basically the decision that I knew was coming. No spoilers from anybody. The problem is Charles can't be trusted. So the thing is, I want peace. I don't want to have to burn the city or anything. Which that option's taking the king's money. But the reality is Charles can't be trusted because he's always double-crossing and doing all kinds of shiesty shite. So... and saying you lead this army, God knows where that's gonna go. Lofi says to go with my gut. That's usually a good decision.
I have dealt with Charles more than you. He may stab us in the back.
He can try. And if he tries, I will take his silver and his throne.
Uncle, we came for wealth and peace for our clan. We can't take all of Francia. We're too few.
Charles, we take your gift, and in return we give you peace.
Siegfried.
This man, Siegfried, swears to be my loyal friend and protect our lands in Amiens and Rouen.
Not sure that going with my gut changed anything.
Goslar, Abel, and my wife died defending Paris from these river pirates. And now, you offer them the very silver we paid you to defend us. Are you mad? Wait. We know you are. Let me ask instead, are you a coward or a fool?
Siegfried swears to protect our lands in the north.
If you surrender my birthright, you are no king of mine!
Count Odo, I bested you in battle and spared your life. Honor the terms of our truce.
This heathen knows more about honor than my king.
That's true.
Today has been a good day, but I tire of long speeches. We will take our silver and go. You Franks may stay and pursue your own quarrels.
Wait. A final matter. Eivor of England, bring forth my son, Prince Bernard.
I suspect this is the other choice you're talking about. So I've been saying... Alright, so... This may fuck up peace, I don't know, but I've been saying for a while that he can't have his fucking son because he's crazy and God knows what he'll do to the boy. The boy who currently is rather nice and helpful and sweet, and as his, I guess should be his stepmom, the actual queen, Richardis, said, will grow up to be a good and just king as long as he's away from Charles, and I wholeheartedly agree with and believe that. So I'm going with my gut. That's also what I've been saying for the last episode or two, ever since the idea first came up, so he can't have the fucking boy.
I cannot hand over the boy to one such as you. He is free to go where he wills.
You dare defy me? Do you want battle, King? I will take your silver and your balls.
Do not wreak our truce over one small boy.
Bernard is not any boy. He is my only son and heir.
What? Have you forgotten how to make another?
I was about to make a simple joke about the same.
Over. Eivor of England.
I'm sure it's not.
A great victory and a great treasure. Come, we feast.
Lofi said good choice. Thank you. To me, that one wasn't a choice. Like I said, I've been saying it every time it occurred to me to talk about that particular point for the last, at least starting yesterday, if not the day before. I don't remember when it first came up.
Tomorrow, the Franks will bury their dead, thanking their god that they yet live. And they should, for Paris was merely kissed this time. Should we breach those walls again, we will bare our teeth and bite.
I really wish I would have taken off my cloak by now.
Judge it wise to draw swords against us again, let him remember the glint of our axe blades. Let him remember the red mist on the air, the taste of iron.
Enjoy the feast all! A purse full of silver to any who can drink more ale than I! Skål!
What's wrong with Siegfried now? Yeah, I wish it would take the disguise off and cut scenes where I wouldn't need to be wearing it. Like, I took it off when I was fighting Odo, it should have left it off instead of putting it back on. Mastery point. No, I'm buffing the shit out of, range, but why not? Enjoy the festivities in Malone. Alright, fine. No, here we go. Enjoy the festivities.
Eivor,
okay.
Come here! Have you ever seen something like this?
What is this? Racing against pigs?
Yes! What is more amusing than watching drunken men race against pigs?
We have done worse things to entertain ourselves.
Would you like to try, Eivor? There is a small prize for the winner. Or are you not fast enough?
Explain the race to me.
Run along the lit pathway as fast as that old swine, Hermod. The first to do 2 laps wins.
Where do I start?
Okay, I guess. You could almost have mastery points into another... or into Archer, because melee's already OP.
To raise the stakes and fun, I will join you too. Ready?
Yeah, melee can be OP at a lot of times, unless we're talking about the damn cavalry. Which is actually what the cavalry's what's largely been inspiring me to bump up my, beef up my... Lost my train of thought. Archery, just because... Sorry, I don't want to run into anything and lose my sprint again. Because arrows are kind of the best way to take them out. Well, arrows seemed like they'd be the best way to take them out.
But I will catch up soon enough.
Otherwise it's meleeing the horses to death, which I don't really like to do. Well, now I do even more melee damage because I've got 2 of the paladins set on. Now that I think about it.
Another victory for my saga.
Seems your legs were blessed.
No matter the winner, the joy was in the doing.
Indeed. And we sure slice open Frankia's belly this time, eh? Now to feast on her entrails.
The winnings are worthy of a serpent's lair.
And the roads glistened from the dew of slaughter.
Yes, though one wonders if such butchery was needed.
No lessons today, Eivor. I doubt I will remember them.
Truly, Toka. Tonight we drink.
And tomorrow, we vomit.
Probably.
You are hopeless.
That is clear. I took a handsome sword with the fighting. Have it. A keepsake to remember this day by.
You honor me. I will cherish the blade.
By the way, I was glad you did not turn over Bernard. I miss Sinric, but a father like Charles is worse than no father at all.
Indeed.
I could not doom the boy. It is not a price I think my clan would have me pay for their safety.
No. Ring sword. What's this? With your load, he says, with your loadout, an assassin tree is like useless in Valhalla. You bet mead tastes nasty. I've had mead, it's not bad. I mean, it depends on what kind of mead it is. Like, I can't vouch for mead back then, obviously, but... Increased critical chance when dodging. That's not that bad, actually. But yeah, assassination's not the best thing in this game, I agree. Thanks everybody watching. Don't forget to watch my channel for later today. There will be another Horizon Forbidden West video coming out. I'll be recording it as soon as I finish up with this.
Ah, Eivor! Here is something even you have never done. Tossing food for sport.
Cheese throwing.
The most pungent game of them all. Nastier than Charles himself.
You enjoy this?
Maybe not that.
I prefer to eat the cheese, but who am I to question the games of the people? So, want to toss some cheese?
Hey Gray, how's it going, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you as always. Meat is delicious. Yeah, like I said, I've had meat and it's not bad. I mean, they're not all created equal, obviously. And there's honey mead, there's some other kinds of meads too, now I can't remember. But yeah, mead back in the day? No idea.
How do I win this game?
You need to throw at least 2 blocks of cheese past the green banner. Quite simple. Oh, and you have 3 tries to get it done.
Will not hurt to try. Should be easy.
Just try not to hit anyone.
So...
Áfram! Kom nú! Berjast á móti!
Bravo, Eivor!
I was gonna say, does that count since it rolled across?
Good throw,
Guess so.
Eivor! Never underestimate the cheese.
Did I underestimate the...
You definitely earned a prize, so here, some stray silver from the spoils of Paris.
You expected a different outcome.
I thought you best for rallying a siege and swinging a sharp stick. Was not sure how you would toss some cheese.
There is much about me you don't know, Pierre.
Oh, pray tell, what else should I know?
Worry not about what I might teach.
Right. Plenty to celebrate about this night. Don't let me spoil your fun.
The Rand V plus.
Something was amiss with Siegfried earlier. A little ale may have lifted his spirits by now.
Hopefully. Or at least loosened his tongue so I can find out what's wrong. Excuse me, pardon the yawn. Okay, you would taste the honey mead then? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not my favorite, you know, booze in the world, but it's not bad.
The talker.
What now?
Quite a trove of riches, Siegfried.
What were you doing with Count Odo as Charles's army marched on me and my men?
Fighting him?
I was trying to gain his surrender.
That
what of
too.
it?
Is it not strange that you met with Odo, Richardis, even Charles himself, and yet all three still walk around with their heads?
Everything I have done has been for my clan.
It is curious that we must drench our blades in battle sweat to enjoy a night like this.
Let's see.
This celebration is not about us and those we killed. It is for our dead, so that we may honor them.
The Frankish blood, the feasting. I still feel nothing. I find no peace in any of it.
You avenged your murdered people. You gained glory in their names.
Is that why I did what I did? Vengeance and glory. I wonder anymore why any of us do the things we do. Is it Valhalla? Is it clan? Or maybe we grant ourselves reasons to go from one mead cup to the next. Maybe there are no reasons, and we are no different than wolves, driven by some inner hunger we can never understand.
That may be, but for the sake of our peoples, we must continue to act otherwise.
Exactly.
No. I do not believe there is a hole waiting for us. This world is our hole. We get but one. I shall not pretend.
Meaning what specifically?
Francia's cup overflows with lush farmland, fat farmers and fatter purses. All the more for us to drink. Tomorrow, we quit this place and head south for greater bounties than even a king can grant.
We gave Charles our
So
word.
you're breaking your truce the very next day.
You are the one who failed to return his son Bernard. Have you forgotten?
I never gave him my word to that I would do it.
Fuck Charles! We spared Paris today, but tomorrow we march for Burgundy. And after that, all of Francia.
I cannot let you do it, Siegfried.
Then stop me.
You say that like it's a problem.
I need to go after him.
Because I haven't liked him to begin with, he's a dick. So, killing him's not gonna surprise me. What time is it? Alright. Though that being said, since I don't know exactly where this is going to go or how long it's going to take, other than I'm pretty sure I have to fight him, but I don't know what comes after that, this is actually where I'm going to wrap up for today. And no, I'm not doing it to leave things on a cliffhanger or to be an ass. I just have a doctor's appointment here in half an hour. It's telehealth, so I don't have to go anywhere. If I did, I would have, had to bang off sooner. But nonetheless, I don't want to do a hugely rushing off, thing, because I don't know. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm about to have to go fight him after talking, maybe. Or maybe it's just straight to fight, who knows. But after that, I'm sure there will be some talking with Toka and, everything else, and God knows. And cutscenes, and then, it'll be like, oh, okay, now I need to rush off and, get my appointment, and it wouldn't have gone well. So I'd rather leave it here. It's a logical ending point. We'll come back into something cool and exciting, give everybody something to look forward to tomorrow as well. So, if you don't know already, tomorrow morning, starting between 10:30 and 11 a.m. Arizona time, which will be starting between 9:30 and 10 a.m. Pacific, I will be back with more Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where we will speak with Siegfried and see what happens. Like I said, my guess is that we're going to be fighting him and have to kill him, and then so on and so forth. Otherwise, he's just going to turn, France into a big red spot, which I know would make Steve happy, but nonetheless, it's not where I want to go with it. So, plus I don't think the game would allow us to make that decision anyway, even if we wanted to. Maybe. It's hard to say. Not where I'm going to go with it, but yeah. So I want to thank everybody for hanging out today. If you haven't already, do hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe and hit that bell icon. That way you get notified anytime, again, I go live with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Or in the evening, sometimes with my good buddy Escape the Mind Productions, doing Phasmophobia, Ghost Recon Wildlands, Gears 5, and Deep Rock Galactic. It's in our current evening lineup. Not tonight, though. And also watch my channel, because there will be another Horizon Forbidden West reaction analysis video coming out here in the next couple of hours or so. I saw that there was a new gameplay footage, or a new trailer rather, released right before I went live, so I didn't have time to do it, and I didn't want to scrap the stream or delay the stream, so I will be recording that here, well, as soon as my appointment's over, actually, and getting that up. So be watching my channel, and if you haven't already, do join Discord. That way you can keep up with me in between streams. Link to that is pinned to the top of chat. And if you want to catch up on my previous Horizon Forbidden West content, I will be putting that link into chat as well, and you can check that out and watch all of the footage I've done on it so far. And don't forget that I will be streaming that game the moment it drops, and I have it downloaded. I'll preload it if I can on the 18th, and that is a week from today, if I'm not mistaken. So hugely excited for that, but check out the Forbidden West content that I have leading up to that. And yeah, again, thank you everybody for hanging out. I will see you in video form later on today with that Forbidden West video that you should be on the lookout for, and I will see you all tomorrow morning with more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Until then, take care, stay safe, be excellent to each other, stay healthy, and I will see you next time. Take care.